Welcome along. Car number 3 in this. Early race, low strength of field.
Green flag. Checker flag.
Born Paul. Morning, Dan. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, good, thanks, mate. You? It's still very early, so I'm being a bit quiet. Coffee before work. Good show, mate. Good show. Morning, Vishnu. Oh, I just missed it. Yeah, it's probably going to be a tough podium fight here. I'm not sure I'll be involved. These guys are, yeah, pretty quick. We'll do what we can.
We're on one to go. Right side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 2,078. Pit road is closed. Just remember, if it does get to the point for some reason we do lose radio contact, we'll have a sign here in our pit box, so you'll be able to look if something weird happens.
Alright, 15 litres is our fuel target again, if we can. It will require draft and some saving, but we'll see. Yeah, I've got, I mean, I think people know that the Porsche is not that strong this season, so although it's strong occasionally, I think people are out of practice with it a little bit. Do you tend to stick with the Porsche in most races, Vishnu? Therefore, very comfortable with it at all times. I mean, it is quite a nice car to drive. I think for most people, any chance to get in the Mustang or Mercedes, people tend to go for it. up to the Macaron low downforce.
We're going to restart behind the 2.
Did somebody jump into chat the other day and say they were in a purple Mustang? Wondering if this is a guy.
I thought they said, like, I see the news are like 4 hours ago and it should hit after 3 hours, so I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
I just saw news. I think it's gonna hit Hawaii.
Sounds like there's some sort of storm coming in.
Well, it's going to, or it already did.
No, it's going to. The water was receding.
It's pretty
You
serious
think they're
news when you get
gonna? You
out
think
that way.
the tsunami gonna swallow like all of Hawaii?
Wow, tsunami.
It was only 3 meters tall, so no.
I don't think so either.
Wow. Fingers crossed that doesn't get any worse then.
We're going to be behind the 2.
Morning, Spike. How are you, mate?
Which I think is what I was reading, but I think it's more important that that earthquake was an 8.8. That's freaking huge.
I suppose with the tsunami, what size it is now doesn't really have any factor on how big it could be. I don't think, I don't know anything about them, but I would imagine that could just continue to pick up more and more and get worse and worse, but... Right, so as we know, we're not great at qualifying, but we've put it
up behind the 2.
on the second row, so we'll see if we can fuel safe and get these guys in the race, but we shall see. Thanks for tuning in. If you could hit the like button for me if you haven't already. Get the stream off to a good start. I've gone bootless in this. See if I can handle the pedals this stiff without my boots on.
I think we should be behind the 2. Get behind the 2.
Yeah, sometimes it's not the
Line up
best at top
behind
end,
the
is
2.
it? Yeah, I'm really liking this track, Spike. Really enjoying it.
You should be behind the 2. Remember, but nice, smooth, clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day.
Single filing our way through.
Alright, that pace car's off. Everybody be on the coat. Behind you, Rack. Pace flag. Line up behind the 2.
it's amazing through this first sector in an F1 car.
on the track. 37 lap, 37.657. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job.
Yeah, worst place for gravel.
On the racetrack, 36.691, 37.338. That was a good one there, man.
If you're able to, Mark, could you jump over to Twitch for me, mate, and ban that simpleton? I have got the moderation stuff really high, but still struggling to pick up some of them. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. I actually had one from YouTube yesterday. Joined the Discord and everything. I banned her, but I say her, there was a female name.
Guys are running 36.785, 37.404.
Pushing me, trying to drop me.
Speed 1, again, look out for private track. 36.554, 37.2. Good lap, bud.
push him like this because it's likely he makes a mistake. More likely he makes a mistake, should I say.
36.787. Hey, that last lap was good.
The target's crept up now though.
Gotta get through the traffic, bro. 10-4.
Drop me. Really good pace. Fair play.
Is the fastest car on the track. 36.55, 36.977.
And he's lost it again. Thanks, mate.
20 minutes.
Oh. Is that... Everyone can hear everything twice. Is that just on Twitch? Right, James. Can't. Okay, thanks, man. Must be a Twitch thing.
fastest car on the track. 36.487. 36.962.
Not too wide there. Class. That's exactly something I would do, Mark. Except I'd troubleshoot it for days. What's going on? Oh no.
I want you to be slow right now.
Well, lucky for you, I am slow. That's a shame. That's all it takes sometimes.
Start getting a look at your entrance to pit road.
Yeah, it sure is. Nice, Mark.
Pit road now.
Looking forward to getting it all set up again. LMP2, James, yeah.
Gotta make quick work if these guys are all. I got them, man. I told them. They're hollering at them. 5, we'll get a turn again. The 2 is the leader.
The opposite of these guys. Well, they've both already been in anyway. Here we come. We're 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. No, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Go, 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 go. Those pit stops are fucking amazing. Leaders on pit road. Your fast guys are running 38.065. What a match.
Couple up in front of you. job, bud. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth.
Morning, Yonkers. Merc, mate, yeah. Thanks, Mark. It's mad that people choose to watch on Twitch when certain things are on YouTube as well, isn't it?
37.504. Taking a look at pit road. Going to be pitted about 5. Lapper ahead of you.
Off a little bit that. So we've got track position here with the fuel saving. Still need a save, but we're looking good, I think. Because it's so difficult to pass, it is a real option to go short and then save. The inside, not a lot we can do. We might get a big dive bomb, but probably be okay.
Here's the fastest car on the track, 36.37. 37.714.
Now we can't save.
Car on the right. Keep going, keep going. Got to get through the traffic roll. Hit forward.
Yeah, not many places. That one and the left-hander down here, that's pretty much it. Unless you're very close or they make a mistake. As long as I park that, there's nowhere for me to go. Just back him up into the places where he can't go side by side. It's too much curb.
37.391.
Bad exit, so we can't save here now. Coming to the white flag. Andrew. Saved enough, so we don't need to save anymore. Gravel.
Front of you, keep rolling.
Good race. You won't be happy with that.
Check it this time. Hell of a day, man. Good job.
Yeah, still too early for decent strength of fields here. Cheers, buddy. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Just want to see if he got held up on his outlaps and stuff. I got held a little there, didn't he? Yeah, he won't have been happy with that. It's probably what's cost him. Simple as that. Sometimes that's all it takes. Yeah, he's held up all the way. And this is the problem with the circuit, you just can't get past. Good draft, I suppose. In fact, he's not really getting held up here by the looks of it. Then he peels off. That was it. Morning, Dylan. How you doing, buddy? Or evening. In good old California. Yeah, pretty comfortable once we got ahead there. Yeah, nice little strategy that. Yeah, good, thanks, mate. As if we lost safety. Yeah, we done well on the fuel there, so 15 litres there. Not how much does a Porsche take, Vishnu? Porsche's normally pretty good on fuel, right? Oh, it looks like our last up. Give me 2 seconds. 16, 17. Yeah, it depends where you are on track. You can only save if you've got a car right in front of you. Bear with me, guys. Roosage on Twitch. Trev the Rev on YouTube. Thank you very much for following, subscribing. Appreciate it. Welcome along, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. One race down. Into the fixed. Strength of field will be higher the longer we go throughout the day. Strength of field will continue to get higher. Sticking with the Mercedes, it's a shame the way that the GT Sprint Series works. If there was more of a gap between the fixed and the open, it would make more sense. So then you can practice between sessions with different cars, different setups or whatever. But when the gap is after the open to the fixed, it's a little pointless. 3.5k. Hi Jack, how are you, mate? Have you done any here this week? Someone said you'd be at the Bend instead. It was one or the other for me. I bought this one. Both new circuits to me, but really enjoying this one, mate. Yeah, I figured. That's why I didn't. I figured it's just it'd just be chaos. So many different lines through all of the corners for the GT3s, the GTPs, LMPs. I just thought, yeah, there's just going to be so many areas of contact.
Have a slow one in front of you.
Just not worth the risk. At least this is a proper racetrack. Initially, you didn't like this one, Vishnu. As soon as I got on it, I'd slated Magny-Cours for a while. Because I didn't like the look of the final sector. Similar to Fuji, I just didn't like the look of it, so I thought it was going to be really nice. I thought it wasn't going to be really nice, sorry. And as soon as I started testing on it the other day, I was like, yeah, this is a good circuit. Yes, mate. Yeah, absolutely you'll be in the split, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm racing till about 11. I've got to go get my hair cut, and then I'll be back on as soon as I can after. So I'll hope to get back on for the 1 o'clock, but I'll do this one. I'll do the next. I'll do the next open, probably the next fixed. If I aim to finish around 11. What time are we on now? On the hour and quarter past, mate. So the next one's 9 o'clock. So the next open is 9 o'clock. The next fixed is 10:15, so I'll do that one as well. So I'll do one more open, one more fixed. Go get my hair chopped. Come back, give the old beard a trim, grab a shower, back online. The life of a semi-part-time, full-time streamer. We are on holiday, guys, for 6 weeks, if you're wondering why this idiot is streaming every day.
Green flag.
Oh, sorry, times, lap times. Sorry, Jack. Still very early morning. Thick at the best of times, but on the morning, can't even process. Don't listen to Vishnu, he's rapid. Take a second off of what Vishnu says. He's too quick. Low 37s, Jack, if you sound. Bop's really good as well. As you can see. Porsche, Mustang, Mercedes, Acura, Corvette, all strong. That's what all the quick guys say. I'm not actually that quick. Tough to get off that curve once you're on it. Why do you not do the fix then, Vishnu? These people would make the best of 44. Yeah, it's circuit dependent, isn't it? A lot of people's pace. I think we can push the braking zone a bit here. There we go, that's better. Bollocks. I just knew I was offline. As soon as I went through the first little bit, I knew I was going to struggle. It's not a bad exit, but we've lost more time than we're gaining. That's a lot of time as well. I'm 3/10 up again, so that's about 6 or 7 tenths I could have gained on this one. Doesn't really matter if you go over the line backwards with that chicane. I don't use Garage 61 at all, mate. I don't, like I said in the Discord, I don't understand it. I don't understand like what it's for. Just compare telemetry to other people. I'm not a big telemetry guy. Like if I look at the telemetry of an alien compared to me, I can tell you what the difference would be anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know I'll be on the brakes a bit earlier. I know I'll be carrying less speed through the corner. I know I'll be on the throttle a little bit later. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's one of them. So, looking at it would only tell me what I already know. And then it's trying to implement it that's the issue I have, I think. But I can see why people get use from it. But yeah, I mean, for me, like, seat time is key. Use Garage 61 to get that last tenth or two of my potential. What's really valuable is the Grid and Go. Yeah, I used to use Virtual Coach for Grid and Go. I don't anymore. Don't use Grid and Go anymore, so. Yeah, I suppose, Andrew. Yeah, I think it depends how you sort of process and receive information. Like I much prefer the approach that I'm getting at the moment with SimCoach with Josh and Andy, and that like they'll just tell me like do this, and I'm like, yep, I'll do that. Whereas if I'm looking at the telemetry, do you know what I mean? And they probably looking at the telemetry and then interpreting it to me. But yeah, I just prefer to be told and then just go about it that way. But it's personal preference, isn't it? Corner or analysis overlay. I tell you what I liked about the Grid and Go virtual coach was the beep. You get an audible beep when you're supposed to be on the throttle. I used to like that. Because even if you're the slightest bit off, certainly say turn 2 here, or turn 3, the long one. If you're a little bit delayed getting back on that throttle, that's a long time up that hill.
We're on 1 to go. Right side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 3,528. As long as everything's working properly, I'll give you your lap time here on the
Yeah, this one, Yonkers. I've got no means to chat, mate, in game. I've still got a chat ban. Apologies for that. Chris Yonkers, there he is, 2 rows back. It was a month mark.
Are you ready?
So probably another 3 weeks. I don't miss it. Once the chat ban is lifted, I'll continue to disable it. It's a peaceful place without chat. I like listening. I can still listen to it. Do you know what I mean? I can still listen to the beef.
My boss Sam, we're rolling.
Then I can even transmit, but it doesn't nobody can hear me. Yeah. Yeah, as a full-time streamer, not that I am, but if I was a full-time streamer, I wouldn't last long without. I wouldn't last long till I got a permanent chat ban. It's not my fault. It's these fucking idiots. Not to do with me. I'm taking zero responsibility. Yeah, that's
we
it.
need to be behind the 13.
It's getting a little foot massage off the ABS.
Lining up behind the 13. You're going to be lining up behind the 13. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 13.
VRS pedals. How much are the VRS pedals?
lining up behind 13.
Right, chat, how can we move forward in this one? No pit stop. Difficult to overtake. I tell you what would help me overtake. Likes. 1 like equals 1 overtake. And they're the best, like, reviews and everything for that price range. Alright, I'm thinking the VRS pedals are very similar to the Heusinkveld pedals, because that's half the price if they are for the Ultimates. Do they come with any sort of software? Once I put my pedals back on and I give these ones back to Dave, I will have to look at getting the software for the Heusinkvelds.
Ready, green, 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 green. Crash behind you.
Right, potential set 4.3k behind. Cover it off. No, I can go quicker than my qualifying pace suggests. So for the Mercedes to get the pace, to get the heat at the tyres, sorry. Once we get it, we'll push. Oh dear me, mate. Probably a little eager to roll his brake bias rearward, that guy. Elbows out in front. Hi Saki. I gotta go. Swank is streaming. Do I know the name? Dr. Swank, is that what he's called? If I made that up. Rings a bell. Yeah. Tell him if he punts me, my chat will fight his chat. My chat's harder. Oh, big hit for the Ferrari. probably took a bad line as well.
38.12.
Yeah, I've seen a few of that guy's streams. Face that doesn't match. What Dave said to me before, you've got a face like a shit MMA fighter. Cheers, Dave.
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up.
Can't argue with him. Yeah, it's a little sketchy there. I don't know if it's a temperature thing. Dr. Kirby. I've doubled. Not a minute. I would have if I was younger when it kind of got popular. I probably would have. I've always been in martial arts and stuff, but yeah, I was just never around when I was a young'un. That's got to be a slowdown. How are they doing it? This keeps happening. Keep seeing people, unless it's like one of them netcode ping sort of issues. I keep seeing people launch over the curb. If I take that line, it's a slowdown straight away. Smurf account. It's quicker than 2.6k would suggest, isn't it? Side by side ahead. Slow down for the red Mustang.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 36.02, 36.744. That's good. Keep going like that, my man. Excellent. Doing a really good job. Great smooth now.
It's like a good scrap ahead. Build this pressure.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 35.979. Right side, 36.808. Still there. You're clear.
Nowhere front of all of that. Really nice place to get alongside because they just cannot turn in. Lovely stuff. Side by side ahead again. Death.
In front of you now, keep your eyes open.
I don't know if that's the guy that initiated the side by side, but if it is, he's learned a valuable lesson there because that is not a place to pass. Yeah, you're right there. I think it was more him getting it wrong than me nailing it, but yeah, I know what you mean. You can take a lot more of it than you think as well, can't you? Just have to get the balance of the car right, pressure's off behind.
Really nice work, man. Really nice work. Doing a really good job, man.
Ferrari's deep behind. See if we can chase down the Hobbit. brakes mid-corner there, this guy.
About
Slants
5 maybe.
past Tian behind. Turn one flat, I know, yeah, it's not worth the risk though. Like a little lift's just, it's so comfortable to just float it through. Were you in the Mustang, Andrew, when you raced yesterday?
24.71. Those are the lap times we keep in. Keep digging.
It's pushing. I've not had a chance to try it yet, mate. See if we can force a mistake. Yes, we can. Cheers, Bilbo, my old mate. He's a long way from the Shire. Yes, Robin.
Guys on the track going at 36.048. Last lap.
Dante Enzo is possibly the coolest name I've ever heard in my life. Doesn't sound very Korean though. Am I right in thinking that's a Korean flag? I am pretty bad with flags, but Yeah.
Eyes open. Might be some pit soon.
He'll have probably shouted at you, Robin. He'll have been kicking off somewhere.
Keep running, keep your eye open.
Lovely stuff.
Check your flag, man. For whatever it's worth, man, you did a fantastic job today, bud. You really did. You brought your work clothes, man, and you drove your ass off.
And it's strange. I wonder if any other community, like the sim racing community, you go into most people's chat and a lot of people know each other. I wonder if it's like that in any other game. Do you know what I mean? Any other game that's like streamed, and like I would imagine like Warzone and Fortnite, I don't know, whatever people play these days. Like, I don't think they all know each other like the sim racing community knows each other, which is really nice. Right, 4127. Nice little gain, that one. Nice little gain. Yeah. That's what I mean, like, I'm not sure you'll get much of that on those things. $150 off 5k. Shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't have said it. Yeah, the closest I ever went to 5k was the week I lost 1,000 iRating.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, lady boys.
Thank you very much, Alex, for subscribing. I don't know if that was YouTube or Twitch. I've forgotten what notification is which now, but thank you. Oh, it'll never not be funny. If that's not all the encouragement you need to follow and subscribe. Oh, thanks, Alex, mate. That's class, mate. Thank you so much. 4849. Yeah, it's, if you qualify well here, it's not a bad one. Hey, up, Dave's in. I can't message him. He's in the Audi. Is he just practicing? Sometimes Dave just has a little practice. But yeah, thank you so much, Alex. That's absolutely class, mate. Thank you. So yeah, I was confused because it said subscribe. So if you subscribe on Twitch, that means you've forked out for it, doesn't it? It's not a... Subscribing on YouTube's free. Subscribing on Twitch is... Following's the same on Twitch, isn't it? So yeah, thank you, Alex. That's class, mate. Thank you. Audi is rough on the last chicane. There was a lot of people saying the Audi was very quick. I think it depends how you approach it, doesn't it? The thing is, the way I take the chicane, like, I clip the first one and launch over the second one. I've seen some people, like, clip the first one and completely avoid the second one and kind of straight line it over out to the grass. And it looks like that would carry a little more speed. It's a slightly longer distance, but it would carry a little more speed through, I think. I don't know, so I'm not sure if the Audi takes that kind of approach. But yeah, so if the gap between the fixed and the open was the other way around, we would have 15 minutes here to maybe try a new car, maybe practice a new setup. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating that. I think they should switch it. So the fixed starts on the hour. You'll still get in. You know, you'll still get in time. It's still no problem. And then it gives you 15 minutes at the end. Andy's word on the Audi. Right, okay. Makes up for it elsewhere. It's nice to see people driving different cars though. So what the Bop's like. The Bop's excellent. I hope he's not recording again and I've been it. Touchwood. If you haven't seen Dave's video, we did a race together for the not the very first time, for the first time in a long time at Road America. And I binned it. I binned it right in front of him and nearly killed him. It is really good, Robin. It's the young'uns would say slept on. Us grown-ups would say underrated. But yeah, it's a really good circuit. It is really good. Not the best for racing, but it, you know, you're forcing mistakes, you're building pressure, you're saving fuel. It's one of them circuits which I like. I like that about it. When it goes my way, like it did in the last one. If you're stuck behind someone, it is very frustrating. All you can do is save fuel. Now, when I did it before, I think it was my first race, we lost the pack. And I fuel saved behind like P6 and P7. And I got ahead of one of them in the pit stop. But by that time, the gap to the front runners was like almost 10 seconds. And once I come out the pits and I had clean air, we had similar pace to the guys in front of me. So, yeah, it can be a frustrating circuit. Looks like Dave hasn't put a time in that practice session, so I'm not sure he'll race. Yeah, he's not in here. He didn't make it through. Greg's in though from chat. Ferrari from chat. Greg Murray. Nacho is in. Elbows out. Elbows out, Nacho. So he was in Dave's Mazda race the other day. Now, it's interesting this. You do find this. And it's not... Vishnu's in as well. So yeah, look at the pace of Vishnu. He's ridiculously quick in this Porsche. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Malone did it the other day. But I do find that when people start to have some bad results, they jump in the Mazda to get their iRating back up. Do you know what I mean? Like they use the Mazda. I'm not saying Malone did that because Malone does drive a lot of cars. But when you see guys who are running GT3 all the time, Crisp's 303, cheers buddy, is the 303 a reference to the classic Roland baseline generator from the 1980s? I hope so. Everybody Needs a 303 by Fatboy Slim. What a track. Trev the Rev. How you doing, buddy? This is Magny-Cours. I don't know if that's how you say it. That's how I say it. Magny-Cours. Magny-Cours. It's French. It absolutely is best acid sound ever. There you go. The old connoisseur recognises these things. Welcome, Chris. Yeah, you can't beat a 303. In fact, we should maybe have a little 303 sample as an alert. Maybe I have a look at that. Magny-Cours. So yeah, I don't have an issue with people jumping into easier series to get their iRating up. But it doesn't matter, does it? Like, at 4.5k, which is what Nacho is, he's going to be in top split all the time. Unless you're trying to get your iRating up for a special event. Oh, nice, mate. Yeah, I'm a producer, so I know these things. I create minimal dub techno. So slightly cleaner sounds than the 303, but I do like a good 303. Maybe not so much in today's music, but the old classics. Right, let's try and get 2 laps in. Nice, mate. On via Jackson.
Green.
Cheers, Trev. Yeah, Jack's sent quite a few people my way lately. I owe him a few pints. Did Jack make it into this one? He was considering joining. If he's got in time. Hey, Mark. I have trouble staying in bed, mate. It just fucking hurts at my age. Stay in bed for too long, it's fucking agony. It gets better. I hope so.
And then a couple.
Whoa, you fucking dirty bastard.
27, 2, 2.
Oh, Oh, it's a tight line. Nice exit. Oh, come on. I thought that was Heusinkveld then. Who does iRace? In fact, I think Heusinkveld was the first professional race driver that I beat on iRacing. Long time ago now. There's not been many since. Ash Sutton was one. We beat Ash Sutton in a touring car race once. Do we just fucking launch this last chicane and see what happens? See, it doesn't matter because you're finished anyway.
Checker flag.
Didn't go much quicker, to be fair. I don't know how much you can cut, but you could probably just absolutely fucking launch into it. Yeah, no reason why not. 3.446 strength of field. Told you it was quick. Vishnu on pole, 36.4 in the Porsche. Crazy pace. Right, where's Nacho? Where's Nacho? Oh, he's back here, so he hasn't put a lap in yet. Has he done? Oh, this is going to be spicy for these guys if Nacho doesn't put a faster lap in than this. I think he's finished. Right, mid-pack, we'll fuel save, we'll just survive it if we can. Suddenly joined the people who wake up in the morning. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, Mark. Shocking. I said straight away, I was like, you're going to put that one on, aren't you? He was like, yeah. Unfortunately, it would have been a really good race as well because I'd had some really good battles with Haas in that thing. Hey, Greg. Yeah, watch out for Nacho, mate. Nacho's down there with you. Just let him destroy everyone. Sit back and let him take everyone out, mate, because he'll be pushing his way to the front. Good luck, buddy. Yeah, we'd had some good races with Haas, so I knew that I'd have a good fight with those guys. So when I binned it, I was a bit frustrated. Cheers, Alex. Yeah, we nearly took Dave with him. I didn't know he got incident points because I've picked up the same incident points, but when it's a 2x, which it was for some reason, I assumed it was for loss of control. So when I picked up a 2x, I was like, oh, at least I didn't kill Dave. But we very nearly did. With a little bit of bad luck with net code, we're dead there. We're both dead. I only lost 16 iRating in that race. That's the thing with IMSA. Sometimes, like, the GTPs can do the work for you a lot of the time if you stick with it. Also, when you've got really sweaty drivers... Sorry, guys. When you've got really sweaty drivers in top split, as soon as they crash, some of them just leave. Like, they haven't got it in them to just be, like, fight at the back or drive round on their own or... Do you know what I mean? Try and recover positions or go for, like, a damage limitation sort of race. They just haven't got it in them. They're like, crash, quit. So a lot of the time, just staying in the race, putting laps in, can yeah, really reduce the deficit, so it's good. Right, it's probably a very welcome break this that I'm going to have in the middle of the day today because it's getting warm already. So yeah, if you just joined us, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do the 10:15. Then I've got to go and get my hair cut. Then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to stream again. That is today's schedule.
We're on 1 to go. Left side on the restart. The estimated strength of field is 3,446. Alright, boss man, fine hole. Fellas, go have a good day today. Like I say, load all the fans. Thank you guys for coming out here. We got a great crowd today. Everybody listening at home. Everybody enjoy the race. Pit road is closed.
15 litre fuel target. Refuel again. Top 10 finish should be a good result in this one, I think. It's quick. Quali pace, like, I still don't understand what people are doing, how people are qualifying, the way that they are on this time model. I can't do it. I've watched them. They don't seem to be doing anything weird. Some of them don't even weave about the track. Some of them aren't accelerating, braking. Some of them are just driving. I've tried it all. I just don't seem to be able to improve the pace.
Should be lining up behind this form.
Getting that shadowing effect again. See the Ferrari's wheels in front, see that? You guys picked that up on the stream. If anybody knows, any PC people knows how to get rid of this, because it does bug me. Again, I'll try and demonstrate it here. Look, see the black of the car in front? It's not happening so much now, but it was back there. So yeah, like shadowing off the darker areas. The shadow sort of almost like bleeds off.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16. Get behind the 16.
Not getting any increase in temperature there at all.
Come line up behind the 16. Double check those belts, but check your steering wheel one more time. Boss man, have a great day. Have fun. Pace cars off. Green flag. Left side. You're clear. Left side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Left side. Still there. You're clear. On your right. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear hand.
To the purple Mustang. Fuck me, mate.
Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
The purple Mustang, who's now way down there. Look at these idiots.
On your right.
Obviously got to slow down, so what you doing?
Too wide. Right side. One over. Still there. Clear, clear.
How has he not got to slow down? How has he not got to slow down there?
In front of you. He's rolling. Left side. Keep your eyes open. Still there. Door. Clear, clear, clear. Clear. 47, 22, 6, 9. Front did have a little bit of damage to it.
Yeah, I don't think he saw the wreck at turn 1. Yeah, Nacho with us now. Early pit and push. So yeah, I don't think he saw the incident.
Right. Stay on your toes. Right side. You're clear.
Therefore just launched it up the inside of me. And I just had to yield. There's nothing I could do at that point. We'd lost the momentum, so in quite a lot of those situations it was shit, that was all about momentum. And once it was gone there was just no point fighting. Just gotta survive, keep the car as clean as we can. So Natural coming for an early pit.
23, 9.
Struggling with rotation because of the damage. Yeah, crazy, just really happy to survive. Black flag ahead already. Someone's got a black flag. P3.
is the fastest car on the racetrack. 36.788. 37.594. Oh no, that was a good lap.
Oh, Mark with a gifted, thanks mate. Why is that not getting the notification up? Thanks Mark, appreciate that mate, thank you. Did the notification come up on the stream? I'll have to look at that one. Excuse for that. I don't know if the McLaren was squeezing him a little bit. He's got to slow down Igor as well. Yep, taking on the racing line. Yeah, I put that there, Trev. That means he's a hazard. So with RaceLab you can tag drivers to say whether they're like good, gentlemanly, dangerous, dirty. So that just means he's dangerous. He's not dirty, he's just dangerous. Just so I don't forget him. Is there any other names that are also food? Natural nearly into the back of me there. Driver tag. Hey Damien. My grinding days are over. I was checking the other day, Damo is our longest standing member. Thank you, sir. If you're not following Damo, go give him a follow on YouTube. Damien Cross Racing. Predominantly GT4s, am I right, Damo? Still doing a lot of GT4s, mate? A lot of hosted league racing as well, if you're interested. Take the 1X. I probably shouldn't be. I don't know if he's trying to back me up in a nacho, you know. I don't know if I should be saving here because I really want to burn this fuel to get in for the undercut. Although now that I'm where I am, there is a bit of a gap. So it gets me out of the way of nacho. Slow down for this guy. I wish people would just take him. Still got it. He's going to park it on the apex here like the other guy did. Didn't actually slow me down.
Listen up, Dave Fast guys are running 37.181. P5 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 36.52. on the left, on the left.
First time that's happened. Got our hands full in this one. Oh, you fuckers. I'd already committed.
5-1. At your mark now. Come on, turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B.
I'm going to have to take a leader out and try and get ahead. I'm going to have to try and jump them.
Go, you go, 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 go. All out.
Yeah, we've got that one. Bollocks. It's very close to releasing the pit button. A little early as well there.
On your left.
Fuck off, Nacho. For him to try and use that pace advantage because he went off the track is a little naughty.
2, 3.
It's like he made the mistake, he just needs to back off a bit there. It's nice demo, it's a really nice track. Not sure what we can do here. Yep, that's a great mark, yeah. Natural's off again.
Try the track. 36.291.
Try and get a top 10 here, it's going to be difficult. This guy's coming from P11. So the race will be with Cameron and Bilbo. Don't know whether else this guy's trying to get ahead of. Fuel's tight. Slow down.
Clear. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Good job.
Nice driving, Cameron.
We're in front of you.
Nice driving,
Come on,
buddy.
man, get a rhythm. We'll go get him again.
No fucking sense. No sense whatsoever. Hook the corner. Lose the momentum. Wrong part of the track. Continues to fight. Fucking simpleton 101. Fuck off, mate. And then blames me. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. Honestly,
39.3.
the fucking IQ of some of these drivers. If you haven't got the sense to lift when you're in the wrong part of the track without the momentum, I've got nothing fucking for you.
Earl, please try to get a look at the front end to see if it's fucked up or not. Looks that way.
Damage. Big damage on the car as well now. I was backing out till you tried it. I was backing out till you rammed me, then decided I'd try it. Well, it failed, didn't it? So hopefully you've learnt a lesson, Cameron. Because I don't think you were backing out. Because if you were backing out, you'd back out before then, wouldn't you? To not lose the momentum. There's no point backing out when we're side by side. There's no point backing out when we're on the brakes. You back out before the corner and you don't lose the time. I don't know how we can fight these guys now with this damage. Just bleeding time. Not the circuit where you need front damage. Continually trying to look for the answers why he's not in the wrong here. We'll give him a little bit of time to calm down and then see if he realises his mistake. We'll have a look at the replay, chat. So is it worth giving up the position to Ian using the draft? We'll see. 3 weeks, mate. Might be a case of giving this one up to not lose more. Rough, mate. It's going to be tight with a few of these guys ahead on pit exit. And it is for P10. I think we probably come out behind. "26 seconds to David Harris in P10, 23 seconds to Kevin, 26-second pit stop, give or take. Mine was 24. So yeah, I still need to save fuel here. I'll just do it after the pit stops because I can't risk this. I think Greg needs to come in again, slow down for one of them, that helps me. Yeah, slow down for P11, I can see on the relative.
P3, get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 36.2. On the grass if we can, buddy. Right side. Clear him. Left side. Clear.
I got lucky there. We've lost time with those ahead, but I got lucky because he ballsed it up. He's saying something, I'm not sure what. I didn't do anything wrong. I gave him the inside. I gave him the inside. I took my slow down. Took my slow down well. Thought I was quite fair with it. answers the question on how much you can take though. Yeah, I'm not sure what he said. I don't think he was annoyed. He's not flashing his lights. I don't think he's particularly annoyed with me. Probably more annoyed with himself. It was his error that stopped him getting past. But we're lucky there was no contact, to be honest. This guy's got me ahead. This was Harris. This is P10 ahead. So unfortunately I think it's going to be a few more that get me as well. I don't think I'm going to jump anyone here.
Fast guy's running 37.687.
No, I didn't seem that much pace. Shit. Everyone's quite spread out as well, so no fighting going on, I don't think. Three of them in, come on.
37.25.
Come on.
10 minutes. Pit crew guys, pit crew. Everybody on channel 2, pit crew. Channel 2.
Wasn't expecting that. One more position and we're in the green. P6 slow down, dropping back into P7. So Swank was the guy we were racing in the fixed. He's P7 here. That's where we should be. Pace wise, maybe a little bit further forward, to be honest, because we dropped him. Like the dirty Twitch streamer that he is. I assume he's on Twitch, I don't know. Welcome along if you are watching on Twitch. Hope you're liking them 4 minutes of adverts.
2296.
Oh, frustrating. It's a good survival race though. Sometimes you just got to grind them out. But I'll take a freebie. Could really do with that. Didn't realise Harris was the number 2 car in the room. So he could potentially close the gap to Bilbo.
Just start taking a peek at your entrance into the pit road there and get familiar with it.
So we know Bilbo's bottled it under pressure in a previous race. Will he do the same here? The Mustang will be looser than it is in the fixed. Ian's back in draft, unfortunately.
Out. Both got slowdowns ahead.
suppression light for me. Update, fast guys are running 36.887. White flag. Watch that car down there. Stay right. Keep an eye open. Stay right.
Wank.
7.5.
Cheers, Paul.
6, 8.
That's the freebie we needed. One more would be nice though. I think we've saved enough. No risk saving a little bit more there. Whoops. Shit. Good job I had that little gap. It's an awful final lap.
Very slow on the left. Keep going.
Oof.
Check your flag. For whatever it's worth, man, you did a fantastic job today, bud. Really.
Yeah, good race that, considering
You drove your ass off.
everything that went on in that one.
Good race.
Cheers, Mark. Yeah, I don't get what he's saying at all.
Front up step.
Yeah, I did everything I can there. Didn't say anything there, didn't hear anything.
That was a bit interesting, Doug.
That was a bit interesting. Just a slow down, mate. Just a slow down. And I left all the room in the world. Right. Where is Cameron? Right then, chat, what do we think about this? This is the one that's up for debate. What time is it? 10 o'clock. So Cameron came out the pits ahead of me. You're just joining us. We were a little bit quicker, but didn't have the best early start to the race. We'll look at this race start as well because that was brutal. So he defends hard. We set the switch back up beautifully. Bob, 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 bob. Get the run. Comfortably alongside. Got the momentum. I'm now just edging ahead. So he's saying that I've turned left, which I have, because I assume he's going to take the racing line. At this point, he's not backing out. He's not backing out at all. So I've left him a car's width. So all I need to do here is leave him a car's width, which I'm doing. He's not really, I mean, I suppose you don't start taking this just yet, although you can see by the circuit that some people do. And we have at some point. Here. And here. Oh, hang on. Here, you can't really see it, but this bit of grass there, you can see where it's rubbed away because people are trying to line this bit up. So people do run this line all the way down by the looks of it. Anyway, so yeah, we do lean on him a little bit. But I'm trying to open this corner up, and all I have to do is leave him a car's width. He's not over to the white line. It's not wet conditions. There's no reason why he can't be on that white line. But, you know, that's hard racing from my point of view. I don't need to squeeze him like that. But he's not backing out. Like, he must know here that he doesn't have the momentum. The momentum is with me because we've got the switch back. It is aggressive. Yeah, it is aggressive from me. But he needs to back out here for me. You can't push out his line. No, but you would think his line is here, right? So I don't know. Or did he get you in the end, Vishnu? Oh, lucky, mate. P2, solid result, though, mate. Fastest lap of the race as well. Well done, mate. So, yeah, once I'm on board here, like, I don't know his line, really. I just assume he's all the way over to the left. Because if he is going to fight me for this corner, he needs this line. Like, without doubt, he needs that line. But there's a little bit of contact there. And then a little bit more contact there. So what he's saying is, because of that, he decided to go for it. And he just turns in on me. Bosh. Turns in way too early. That's too early for even if you're not fighting. Maybe a little bit out of control. Nothing in it though. Racing incident. But yeah, I just think he needs to be sensible. He's defended the corner. He's lost the momentum. I'll clip it. I don't know if... you never know if people are going to submit these things. Cheers, Denim. Cheers, buddy. Looks like he's not moving to let you open the corner up. Yep, absolutely. Yep. And he's entitled to do that in the same way that I'm entitled to squeeze him over to the white line. If he chooses to stay tight, absolutely fine. And like you say, defensive tactic, absolutely fine. But if that happens, have you only got yourself to blame? It's one of them. It's a hard incident, racing incident. Yeah, it's cost him. I think he just needs to be sensible there. Yeah, so this was the issue. There's contact here, the 3 wide. I see it, and I slow right down. This guy doesn't see it. I thought it was a Mustang, it's a Merc. It's all the way up the inside of me, and he does back out right in the end. Yeah, by positioning his car, by trying to pinch me. Yeah. But it's 50-50 for me. It's as much aggressive an attack as it is an aggressive defence. Could have gone either way. I'd be annoyed if it was me got wrecked out. And, you know, he wasn't rude about it. He just stated his case, blamed it on me, explained his decision. So I don't know if you guys saw at the time. He said, I was going to back out, but then you rammed me. So I decided to go for it. So, yeah. The fact that he's saying I decided to go for it suggests that he knows that there's quite a lot of risk involved. Anyway, we can't turn in here because he gets that. Maybe we can, but we bottled it. Put me on the grass, and then I just bleed positions here. These guys done well. He done very well to check up there. Who's that? Drew. Yeah, he done very well there. Got a very good exit there. He was behind me, wasn't he? Yeah. I got a little bump. That helped him. Yeah, I'm weird, Dan, I think. If you choose to stay tight, then you got a great run, this guy again. So we had to give that one up. Then Bilbo sends it. So we have to give that one up. I think I get a better run out, but then I back out. So again, this shows when the momentum's not with you, sometimes you have to back out. It wasn't this one. How that's not a slowdown, I don't know. So again, I can't go anywhere, so I have to back out. I think I lose this one, do I? No. Always better to back out, yeah. Keep your car clean. Without the damage on my car, I think I can move forward effectively in this race, but we weren't able to because we picked up a little bit of damage, and then the pit was a problem because we pit with people, and that's where I got the damage. Avoided it well though. Yeah, just enough to get out of it. There's a freebie. Then we join, so we lose 1, we lose 2. I think I'm now eager to get back on the throttle, and I think this is where I put it in the gravel. That's Nacho behind. Or did I put it in the gravel in the last race? Maybe it was the last race. I thought it was this one. Was it the fixed where I snapped and went into the gravel? How did Bilbo get away from me if it's... Yeah, there we go. I thought it was. Pushing too hard. So Bilbo finished P8. So if we stay, if we don't snap, just too eager on the throttle, and then it's going here. Pop. Just gives up on me. That's Nacho through. That's the guy that binned it in front of me through. That's Ian through. So yeah, all things considered, this is a good result. How did I get past Ian? Oh, we jumped him in the pit. Good race that. Not yeah, absolutely. If we clip the wall, we're turned round there. I think we got positive out of that, you know. Yep, there we go. We'll take that all day long. 4129. Right, one more fixed before I go get my hair cut, and then we'll be back online after, guys. I'll have to come back and have a shower because I'm a sensory simpleton and I can't deal with stubbliness. But we'll do this one. Cheers, Dan. Yeah, we'll take that. Cheers for watching, guys. If you are tuned in, make sure you hit the like button for me if you haven't already. Just flip your phone to the side. I assume everyone watches on a phone because I always do. I certainly always hit the like on my phone because if I send it to the telly, I don't know what this is, but that's how you send it, innit? Send it to the telly. Then I still comment and do all the stuff on my phone. So if you flip your phone to the side, if you're watching this way, bonk, hit the like button for me. You'd be doing me a big favour there. If you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you are watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. If you are subscribed, make sure that bell notifications are turned on, and then you will never miss a stream. Watch on. Hi Gladys. Watch on PC or TV. Can't watch on phone. Too small. Just put it there. That's the same size, isn't it? Like I've got a 32-inch monitor in front of me. Bosh. That's the same size. You know what I mean? Imagine having triples there. Can you get triple phones? That'd be good. That. Just they get them umbrellas that are also a hat. If you got one of them with the beer cans on as well. If you got one of them hats with beer cans and triples, that'd be mint. Right, someone make that. Get it on, what's it called? Where everyone else pays for shit for you. Startup. Is that what it's called? Startup. Your eyes will die in a few minutes, I know, yeah. I do really struggle, like, if I'm on my phone. The fact that we still call them a phone's mental, innit? How much of your phone do you use as a phone? Kickstarter, there you go, Mark. Cheers, mate. That's the one. Yeah, we all call it a phone, but it's probably less than 1% of what you use it for that is a phone. Anyway, I've got my phone, and if I'm on it, social media, YouTube, whatever, if I'm reading something on it, and then I look at the TV, I can't focus. It takes about 30 seconds for me to focus back on there. Nacho's back in for some more punishment. So he'll be back in the Mazda soon because he's losing iRacing. That's what they do, see. Right, Adrian Hanovich. Ridiculously fast. He'll be P1, no doubt. Yeah, why don't you race fixed then, Vishnu? Why don't you do the fixed ones as well? There is apparently some weather in the open. We are yet to see it. But apparently there is. Although every time, look, it says 0% chance. But when you click on it, apparently clouds and precipitation. There, look, 87% clouds. Oh no, someone was telling fibs. Someone was telling fibs. Hi Ryan, how you doing, buddy? Just got called the slowest A-class driver in an MX-5 Nords race by a guy who wiped out in the first lap. At least I finished. That's class. You are the slowest A-class driver I've ever seen. What's the license got to do with it? Like, is the slowest A-class driver still faster than the fastest B-class? It's kind of like a backhanded compliment, isn't it? The slowest A-class driver. But yeah, I crashed the Mazda. That's why I didn't do the production car with Dave yesterday. Because Dave popped into chat and said, "Am I doing the? Do I fancy doing the production car? The one that made it to his channel. If you remember, you'll have already seen it. If you're not a member, it'll be coming out today for you. It's a good race actually, with Nacho as well. He's having a little fight with Nacho in it, which is good. But I said, like, I always crash the Mazda. I always crash it on the first lap. I just don't see how people can be that patient with it. Like, it might be very similar now because we're all used to the GT3 tyre model. But yeah, I just spin it every time. Yeah, really floaty. Until it grips up, it's really floaty. But then after that, you can kind of just like smash the gears and hold the slides and stuff. Yeah, so the strange thing is that there is a wet setup available in the open from Grid and Go and from Hymo. And, you know, there is a wet setup. But it's 0% chance of rain. And there's nothing on the weather forecast to suggest that there's ever going to be rain. But somebody was in chat yesterday. Let me know if it was you. Nick Nagler on Twitch. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome along. Thanks for tuning in, mate. How are you, mate? You alright? Yeah, somebody popped into chat and said that there is actually a chance that qualifying and the start of the race starts wet. So I was looking forward to that, but I can't find that information. So I'm not sure that's accurate. We shall see. If the timing lines up today for me, when I come back after getting my haircut, I will attempt the Mustang. So Andrew, who I did the endurance race with the other day, has made a setup on the Mustang. Endurance at the weekend, have a chance of rain. That's a good shout. This will be a good endurance race, won't it? If you get stuck behind someone, you're absolutely screwed. Oh, Gladders. That is a great shout. 33% chance of rain. Qualifying and the race by the looks of it. Interesting. Interesting. Class that. So I might have to try and get some wet testing done because I don't like the Mercedes in the wet. I really don't. So if we can switch and do a race in the Mustang and get used to the setup that Andrew's put together, then that would be grand. Also, if you were kind enough to send me a setup for the Mercedes and you happen to have one for the Mustang, then if you don't mind, I would take a look at that as well. Couldn't go set for the Mustang. I do like the Porsche, but the Porsche's not that good in the rain anymore, is it? Someone told me that everything that was good about the Porsche in the rain is no longer there. Don't know if that's accurate, but is it sketchy on cold tyres, Vishnu? Because I've seen a couple of them spin at the first right-hander. A lot of Mustangs from the quick guys in this one though. stays on cold tyres but quite safe. I'll certainly have a look at it. What setup do you use for it, Vishnu?
Green flag.
Go. I'll take a look at it, mate. I'll certainly take a look. To lift a little bit there. Oversteer comfortable on throttle. Must be a downforce thing, but the fixed is a lot better through there than the open. Terrible first sector, man.
5-2.
Too early. No worse than the first exit though. Too much. Good exit. Time in this last sector as well.
Checker flag.
Get up there. Stay there, hopefully. You panicked.
What are you chewing on? Carrots
Did you
and
panic? Did you think I was not making it back?
The estimated strength of field is 4,000.
I didn't realise I cut it that fine, to be honest.
Alright, boys and girls, let's get ready to roll here. I'd like to say hello to all the people out there. Thank you for all of your support. Say hello to all the great fans that are here with us tonight. Thank you for bearing through the little bit of weather we had earlier on today. Right side on the restart.
Beef FM turned on for now.
Line up behind this 11.
£9.6k. Not yet, Mark. Not yet, mate. We'll try and get to 4.1 first. 4.2. Insane, innit? It's more crazy when you find out some of them have a job. What spotters are you using? Sorry, Ryan, I missed that bit. JJ spotter pack. So, I'll turn him down for now. You Google it, JJ spotter pack. You can download the clean version or the cuss version, which is what we're using. It'll say that pit stop was fucking amazing, and things like that. So you download it, then you copy it into your program 86 files, whatever it's called, program files x86. You know the one. Go into there, find iRacing, find sound, find spotters. Copy it into the spotters folder, and then in iRacing, in options, where you've got your spotters, it will appear in the drop down box. So it is like fully integrated into iRacing. But yeah, it's excellent.
Radio check, got it. Radio check, that's 1-2, radio check.
It's for NASCAR, really. It's for oval racing. But it does work very nicely. The best thing about it, as I always say, it will say crash ahead, stay left. You know, incident ahead, stay right. It will tell you which side of the track to position your car on. Sometimes it doesn't know, but it will say, I don't know where to go. So in that, when it says that, you know he's moving. Really, really helpful. Because sometimes you just need that little audible cue, stay left. I do anyway, because I'm a simpleton. No worries, mate. Yeah, really nice. It gets a bit samey on the start grid, and he's always like, get behind 11, get behind 5, get behind 2, get behind 11, get behind 5, get behind 6. Which gets a little bit annoying, but if you can deal with that, I think it's one of the better ones out there. Hey Ashley. No, it's JJ Spotter Pack, mate. I don't use crew chief. Fuck Jim.
Alright, bud, that's okay. Today. Have a solid day. Good luck.
Who with Jim? Look at this single file beautifulness. Get up, boys.
Green flag.
We like that. We like that. Congested, we could have possibly sent one there, but all good. Whoops. It looks like the Macca hasn't got the legs here in the fixed, and he's got a slow down. Where are you taking this, mate? Because this is a bit of a shithouse move, isn't it? Yeah, I'll fucking keep your pins, mate. Being a bit naughty there, weren't you?
Still there. Clear if you need it.
Yeah, a little bit naughty that, Fernando. A little bit naughty.
That's it, my man. Let's do the next one now. Let's go get him. Good job.
Let's go. Cheers, buddy. Worth a like on the old YouTube. Cheers, boys. Have we got the pace to hold it? We're out the draft. Hey Pencil! Cheers for following. Recognise the name from, was it Twitch yesterday? Appreciate it, buddy, thank you. Yeah, the Macca was struggling there, wasn't it, you can tell. Yeah, cheers mate, appreciate that. Welcome. Right, Jensen, bloody hell, how many S's are in his name? He seems quick him, he's closed the gap. Might be on borrowed time. We'll see though, guy ahead's lost the draft. By the looks of it, he's only 6.4k, I'm sure we can catch him. Hey Rockton! wasn't good. Yes, I saw Dave. I was in that practice session as well. He was in the Audi, wasn't he? This guy's rapid behind me. I am not precious at all about this P4. If he can get past me, then we can pull away from everybody else. We'll just race smart, because look at this. He's gone from 1.5 behind to 0.9. And he catches this guy, 100% he catches this guy. To be honest, I think we catch this guy. Oh, Hanowitz is behind, I didn't realise. Hanowitz is also coming through, guys. This is a shame. I'm looking at my potential gains on my wheel. And I'm already spending them. We aren't getting that. We're 61 in the green. Currently we're not getting 61. Look at that, he's closed right up. Yeah, it's not my race. So I've just got to be smart with it. We are currently renting P4. We lose this, drop to P5. We lose the next one, drop to P6. But if we're smart, we might get that position, get back to P5. So that's our race. And although it's a difficult circuit to pass on, this is different, you know. This level of pace difference is different. We can't hold that off. It might seem like I'm being really passive and a bit weak, but there's levels to this shit. And me and Jensen and Adrian are not on the same one.
Left side.
Yeah, go on, you as well.
On the left side. You're clear.
Hopefully what we can do though is stay with them. And that is different. Hey Sean. Yeah, we'll do what we can to stay with these guys. This also means the guy Jordan in P3 slow down ahead for P2. Shit. We'll be panicking now. Jordan won't be concerned about me. He might not even be concerned about Jensen, but he will be concerned about Adrian. There's also every chance these two kill each other. I mean, there's no pressure behind. Oh, boys. Yeah, he's going to fight him. Jensen is not on the same wavelength as me. Yeah, Adrian's ridiculously quick. Much quicker than 6K suggests. I don't know if he's got another account. Big send. Contact.
Sorry.
Shit. Oh my god, what they're doing. Letting me back in is what they're doing. This is the only chance Jensen's got to come back at him, I believe. So we might get a big send here.
Fastest guys on the track are running 36.5, 38.479. That's nice, baby. You're getting them.
Come on. Hey, Craig. Yeah, it looks like P2 and P3 are fighting as well now.
Come on, man. Focus on our game here.
Out of the draft, but not to worry. Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
P1, get the fastest car on the racetrack. 35.8.
Hitting way too much curb there.
37.568.
You always had a wobble, that's me back in draft. Let's go. Pushing too hard. Yeah, I need to check that track out, Craig. I've not had a chance yet, mate. I will do. I won't listen to it on my phone, see. I'll wait till I've got like at least these on. Studio's not set up at the moment, so can't put it through the old Genelex. Slow down for Jensen. Yeah, I've sent enough tracks in my time and people are like, oh yeah, listen to it. I'm like, what'd you listen to it on? Oh, my laptop. I'm like, what's the fucking point?
35.822.
You're not listening to it, are you, if you're listening to it on a phone or a laptop or... Still got to slow down.
On your left. Clear.
We won't fighting too hard. Cheers, mate. The old switcheroo.
Right side. Still there, still there.
There.
Still there. P1. get us the fastest car on the track. 35.65. Still there.
Right, bigger picture.
37.9.
Gaps closing behind. Stay out the draft. From 3.7 to 1.8.
5 minutes.
Oof. They're a little out of reach, but they're just there, Dan. I'll show you after, mate. Matteo's quick as well. He's really quick. 3 laps to go. It's 3 laps of draft and 3 laps of hope, and Jensen doesn't make a mistake.
Green lap.
I will send it on him in the last lap though if we get a run down here. Alien grip tape, yep. Wow, straight in the draft behind. In one corner. Might be under pressure for this position as well. Hey Dave, how you doing, mate? I seen you in the Audi. How did you get on? Because some people are saying the Audi's good, some people are saying it's really bad through here. I thought you were going to be in the race. I seen you in the practice and then I wasn't sure if you were going to get through. Didn't know if you'd had enough time. Mustang's solid though, mate. I thought you'd be in that one. I'm going to look to do one in the Mustang shortly. I'm nipping off to get my hair cut after this, and then I'm coming back, and then I'm going to do some practice in the Mustang and get one in. It's a weird track, innit? But pace-wise, I'm quite good at the moment around here. We've just beat Nacho. I've seen your Mazda race with him though. Class. Feisty little fucker, innit? If he's in a race with you, you know there's gonna be incidents. Yeah, see if we can hold off Matteo. I think if I lose this draft, he gets me. Yeah, it's knowing where to cut the track, Dave, I think, this circuit. Too many. There'll be one more later. Andrew's made a set free. He says it's rapid, so I'm going to give it a go. Right, one more. Yes, you can be all the way out here for free. Then that makes that flat, give or take. That draft's helped me survive here. I've really had a look at these pedals, Dave, and tweaked something, mate. Something I didn't really consider before with any pedals. And that's making them super stiff with very little travel. Oh no. Oh, you fucking idiots. Park it and go.
On your right, and clear.
That was cheeky. That was cheeky.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Oh, I'm a lucky boy.
Go to the right.
I'm a lucky boy.
Eye open.
Yeah, so previously,
Check the flag, boss.
like with I'm not doing the next one, mate. I'm gonna nip off now, get my hair cut.
That is a great job, my man. Good job today.
And then I'm coming back. Yeah, so what I've done, mate, is Bosh. I've got Dave's pedals, by the way, in case anyone's wondering why I'm discussing this with Dave. So this is, I put it on the Morads, put it up to 60 kilogram, but reduced the thing to 21 mil. So like it's quite a short throw. Now I have to really stamp on that. Like you can see me shoulders moving. I've got to really stamp on it to get to like 100% there. But in game, Bosh, it's like really gentle. Do you know what I mean? Like that's my foot resting on it, so there's my trail braking, and then that's basically the ball of my foot on my toes, just like boink. Because normally I've set it up, whereas 100% here is 100% here. But that's probably, so let me see, so say that's threshold braking there, right, in terms of a GT3 car. If I go to the SimCube Actives here, 40%. See what I mean? 40% of this. But I don't need to get to there. I never considered this. I don't know why I never considered this. Probably because I'm a fucking idiot. But I never considered it. So, yeah, Josh told me. Cheers, Josh, if you're watching, buddy. If you watch this back. So a lot of people are asking, are the coaching sessions from SimCoach valuable? Well, I've learned some amazing tips from the SimCoach boys. Recalibrate braking gate. No, I want it like this, Vishnu. That's what I'm saying. I want it like this. So the problem I'm having is when the brake is soft here, right? If I make that soft here, then in iRacing what I get is a brake trace that goes like that because I can't hold the brake effectively. So what this does is this allows me to, brake like relatively easy. It doesn't hurt me. It doesn't hurt my foot. It doesn't hurt my shoulders. It's not hard to do. It's not going to be uncomfortable over an endurance race. But it pushes me back straight away. Like I physically can't hold that pedal for much longer. So naturally, I brake. It hits my threshold, then it just pushes me back. Naturally, takes my foot back off it. And I never considered it once. So even when I put the Heusinkvelds back on, can't believe what I just watched. Does anyone post anything these days? I don't know what you mean, Daniel. Hiya, mate. I don't know what you mean, mate. Damn it. I shouldn't have said no. But yeah, I don't know if other people do this. I assume, like, so when you see Steinbraten, Steinbraten's pedaling here, it's like 100 kilogram. Just watch someone say Earth is spinning faster. You've lost me, Daniel. You've completely lost me, mate. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, Steinbraten's is like fucking rock hard. And I'm thinking, there's no way, there's absolutely no way that, like, a normal sim racer is applying that amount of brake pressure into the braking zone multiple times on a lap and hundreds of times over a race. And I don't think they are. I think they're making this like a brick, and then they're making this nice and soft. So yeah, give it a go. I don't know, anybody who wants to do this sort of thing, give it a go. It's really helped me. Yeah, it's really helped me. Jump out with that. Look at this. We're gaining some greens here. So 4167. They said they were losing more time in a day. Yeah, sorry, done. 2 seconds, mate. I'll have to be quick because I'm on my way out here. Alien Pros grip tape. The short pedal travel. Yeah, potentially it's just the potentially it's just the travel, yeah. But it's very comfortable, Dave, to have it that hard, because like that's probably full brake pressure what I'm doing now, and it's just like, you know, I said, like, you know, I've ruined 2 pairs of boots. So this is what I was doing. I've gone to my socks, right? Because this is what I was doing. Check this out, right? Right, I'm not joking. I promise you, I'm not joking. This is how I've been sim racing for the past week. Right, 1 OMP, 1 Sparco. Because let me look at that for... See how my brain got confused. There's my OMP, right? It's got, but the other one has lost the rubber down here because I push so hard. You can even see there. I push too hard on the heel plate. So I've been racing in 1 OMP boot and 1 Sparco boot, and you can imagine that's quite inconsistent. So I've took my boots off, and now I'm just racing in my socks. Not just my socks, obviously. But yeah, being able to do it in socks and just like leaning on it gently. Did you not get on with them, Dave, or just prefer the similar than you have? Oh. Yeah, send the video, Daniel. Yeah, what have you been doing? That's what I mean, Daniel. I just pushed too hard because I'd never really understood the iRacing input can be different to your pedal input. Yeah, that's them there. So you just get 9 of them in a pack, I think. 6 of them in a pack for £9. And they go on your wheels. You can see them on my wheel there. Can you see that? So, I mean, it's a bit, it doesn't look great. I got blue because, you know, brand colour and that. But yeah, that's that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to jump off because I've got to go get my hair cut. So, thank you very much for the support for, let's call it part 1. I will be back in about an hour and a bit. Yeah, I quite like a flat earth discussion, Daniel. It interests me. Yeah, it does interest me. Any discussion about anything where there's like 2 sides to it, and if one of the arguments is absolutely mental, the better. Do you know what I mean? The more mental it is, the better. So yeah, cheers, guys. Right, appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know how many you're doing, Dave. If you're going to be on in a couple, I'll be on. Yeah, maybe what time are we on now? 11 o'clock. I'll miss. Obviously, I've missed this one. This is the open. I'll miss the 12:15 fixed. I'll try and get on for the 1 o'clock open. Tennis, Dan. Tennis, mate. Yeah, it's tennis, but it's probably the same thing. It's probably the same thing. Yeah, they don't do themselves any favours, Vishnu. But yeah, I love a discussion. But yeah, right, cheers, guys. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Take care.